하겠습니다. 일단 배우분들 그리고 감독님, 프로듀서님 순서대로 소개 부탁드리겠습니다. 네, 일단 Director 트래비스 Knight and Haley Steinfeld, John Cena, and Lorenzo coming in. Hello. 네, 안녕하세요. 네, 범블비 이제 주인공들입니다. 일단, please take a seat, have a seat, and if you guys would like to go ahead and just introduce yourselves in order, starting with you, Travis.
Hello, I'm Travis Knight. I'm the director of Bumblebee.
I'm Haley Steinfeld. I play Charlie Watson in the movie.
Hey everybody, I'm John Cena. You may know me from being John Cena or Agent Jack Burns in the movie Bumblebee.
Hey, I'm Lorenzo, and I'm the producer of the film.
All right. Welcome to this influencer session, we like to call it. We have some of Korea's top creators and influencers here to ask you guys questions, get to know Bumblebee, the movie a little better, as well as you guys. So we're gonna have a good time, and I think they have a lot of great questions prepared for you. 일단 제가 조금 이제 아시겠지만 한 분씩 한 분씩 제가 한국말로 잠깐 소개시켜드리겠습니다. 일단 독창적인 스토리텔링 작품들을 통해 명성을 쌓고 있는 트래비스 나이트 감독님입니다. So creative storyteller, animator, director Travis Knight. We also have actress, recording artist, superstar, and birthday girl Haley Steinfeld here. We also have WWE World Champion, actor, host, and rapper John Cena. According to your Wikipedia page, it said rapper on there.
Appreciate it.
You know.
No, I can rap.
You rap
gifts.
presents?
Yes.
And we have producer behind the entire Transformer franchise and Bumblebee, Lorenzo di Bonaventura. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. Thank you everybody for joining us today. 저는 이제 어제 영화를 미리 시사를 했습니다. 다들 보셨나요? 보셨죠? 재밌었죠?
네.
저도 they've all seen the movie, and I did too. And I personally really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a great roller coaster of action as well as emotions, and I was not expecting that, to be quite frank. So it was a very great movie for me to watch. But I wanted to ask you, all of you, what really excites you about Bumblebee finally being released into the world, and anything in particular that you're excited about audience members seeing in this movie?
Well, you know, for me, as someone who grew up loving the Transformers since I was a kid, the opportunity to tell the origin story about Bumblebee, to kind of see what makes him tick for the first time on the big screen, was a real thrill. And I think it's everything you just mentioned. I mean, we work on these movies for a long period of time, this one for nearly 2 years, and you put a lot of your heart and your soul into these films, and now to have the opportunity to share with the world, it's really exciting.
네, 저 같은 경우에는 일단 트랜스포머를 어렸을 때부터 사랑했었던 사람이다 보니까는 범블비의 원래 출발이 어땠는지, 그리고 오리지널을 의미하는 스토리를 나눌 수 있게 되어서 너무나 기대되고 있고요. 뭐 이런 오랜 기간 동안 영화 작업을 하다 보면 이번 범블비 같은 경우는 거의 2년이 걸렸는데 이제 드디어 많은 분들이 보시게 되겠구나라고 생각만 해도 기대로 가슴이 벅찹니다.
Haley, how about yourself?
Well, I have to say, I think, obviously it's been a long time coming, and to just be a part of something that is so huge and means so much to so many people around the world is something really special. And along with that, being able to create our own special kind of story, a unique story to the franchise. I think for me, seeing a movie like this for the first time is, almost as cool as making it, because you go months without knowing what the heck is going on around you, and then you get to see the finished product, and it's just visually stunning. And I'm so glad that everything I did made sense in the end.
네, 오랜 준비 작업을 통해 가지고 이렇게 많은 분들이 사랑해 주시고 특별한 의미를 부여하는 작품의 일부가 돼서 아주 기쁘게 생각합니다. 특히 이 프랜차이즈 안에서도 아주 독특한 특별한 스토리를 갖다가 나눌 수 있게 되어서 더욱더 특별하게 느껴지고요. 너무나 오랜 기간 동안 도대체 내 앞에서 어떤 장면이 이루어지는지에 대해서 상상만 하면서 촬영을 했었었는데 최종적으로 만들어진 결과를 보니까 참 좋더라고요. 내가 한 모든 것들이 의미가 있구나라고 느껴졌습니다.
John?
Can you guys hear me okay? Do I need this thing?
You need to use it.
I need to use it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to work. Is this thing on?
I'm totally kidding. So we all have our I guess, our attachments to the project. I think I can speak for everyone in saying we all just hope that everyone feels like you when you watch it.
Okay.
I love the movie. It's a great movie. We're counting on you guys to get the word out, to let everybody know how good it is. And as long as everybody feels like you did watching it, we're in good shape.
네, 다 각자 느끼시는 애착의 부분이 다 다르지 않을까라고 생각합니다만 저는 어쨌든 기대하는 바는 에릭 남치께서 말씀하셨던 것 같은 그런 느낌 내지는 반응이 많은 관객들에게서부터 일어났으면 좋겠습니다. 여러분께서 아주 잘 설명해 주시고 많이 말씀을 전해 주시면 그런 결과가 나오지 않을까라고 생각합니다.
안녕하세요.
Let's see, there's two things for me. I mean, I've traveled around and lived with this for 12 years now, and so I understand sort of the importance of getting this right for the fans. The fans are so passionate about this large universe of Transformers, so that's really great. But and creatively, what was so fun is I'm sort of the ringmaster where I bring these three unbelievable talents together, and then I watch them do whatever they're going to do and hope that they're right. In this case, they were really right, and it was really great to watch it. It's really it's sort of like saying, all right, you're on, let's watch. And it's fun for me when it goes so well.
네, 두 가지를 말씀드리고 싶은데요. 일단 이미 12년 동안 이 트랜스포머 관련되어 있는 작업들을 해왔기 때문에 트랜스포머의 팬들이 얼마나 그 독특한 세계에 대해서 큰 열정을 가지고 있는지 잘 알기 때문에 팬들이 좋아하실 만한 좋은 작품을 만들어야겠다라는 준비를 하면서 많은 노력을 경주해 왔고요. 그리고 저는 사실 별로 한 게 없습니다. 이 탁월한 재능을 가지고 계신 세 분을 한 곳에 모아놓고 자, 이제 하실 것들을 하세요 라고만 했을 뿐인데 정말 좋은 결과가 나온 것 같아서 기뻤습니다.
Thank you for those great answers. I have another one for you, Lorenzo, actually. So it seems like a natural progression from Transformers to go into Bumblebee, but was there a particular reason that from this entire franchise this was the first origin or the spin-off or however you'd like to call it?
Well, there was two things. That one is Bumblebee is the most emotional of the characters and the most fun. And so therefore the one that's most likely to have a movie of his own. I know Optimus is a little jealous, but Bumblebee really is a lot of fun. So he got picked. And the other was we felt like we wanted to do something very different that we'd done before. And part of the decision in going into the 1980s was we were not having to play by the same rules. And so there was a freedom in being able to tell whatever story we wanted to tell. And so this really is a true prequel, I would say.
네, 그 왜 하필이면은 범블비를 가지고 이런 다시 오리진의 그 프리퀄을 만들게 되었느냐에 대한 질문이었는데 일단 두 가지 이유가 있는 것 같다라고 말씀하시면서 일단은 워낙 범블비 자체가 수많은 트랜스포머 캐릭터들 중에서도 워낙 감성이 풍부한 그런 트랜스포머이기 때문에 별도로 범블비를 가지고 솔로 무비를 만드는 것이 좀 의미가 있었던 것 같고 옵티머스는 질투할지라도 일단 범블비가 최초로 채택이 됐다라고 말씀드릴 수 있고요. 그리고 과거와는 좀 다르게 다른 측면에서 스토리텔링을 하고 싶었기 때문에 1980년대로 다시 돌아가는 것이 그런 이유에 있어서 아주 많은 도움이 된 것 같습니다. 똑같은 룰들과 똑같은 내용들을 갖다가 계속 이어나가기보다는 조금 더 관련이 없어 보일 수도 있는 그런 시대로 돌아가서 좀 더 자유롭게 스토리텔링을 하게 된 것 같습니다.
Thank you. Wow, she's great.
I know. I was just saying that. Wow, you did all that.
So we're gonna go ahead and take some questions from the creatives here. 일단 이제 이 되게 특별한 방식으로 질문들을 좀 받아보도록 하겠습니다. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is. Oh, please stay up. Please stay up. Please stay up. Alright. Come on. There we go. We got it. We got it. Oh yeah. Alright. Thank you. I'm a mess. 네, so 사다리 타기 게임으로 일단 질문들을 받아보도록 하겠습니다. This is like a simple game that we use in Korea when big important decisions need to be made. Do you want pasta or pizza for dinner? And then you make this dramatic ladder game, and you pick a number, and then we take you to an answer. So if you guys want to go ahead, pick a number, and we're gonna head to your question. Starting with you, Travis.
All right, how about 3?
3. All right. Oh. All right, ready? This might take a while. Okay. Oh my God! Why is this so far? Okay. Okay.
That's terrible.
That was they're making me work. It's good, but it's from Red Sunny. Red Sunny, where are you? Red Sunny, hi. 안녕하세요. 네, 질문 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
트래비스 라이트 감독한테 질문하겠습니다.
네네.
원래 애니메이션 감독인데 그 애니메이션을 했던 경험이 이번 범블비 실사화에서는 어떻게 영향을 미치고 좋은 점으로 이렇게 발전돼서 영화를 촬영할 수 있는지 궁금합니다.
So this question is, you are originally an animator, and how did that shape and define and really add to the creation of Bumblebee as a director throughout the creative process?
Well, I think, having been an animator professionally for over 20 years, one of the things that we do is we breathe life into something that doesn't have any of its own. You find personality and character and give it to these creations. And Bumblebee is an animated character. He was created in a computer. He's ones and zeros. And so I think having that perspective, having that prism, it was critical to make him feel real, to make the connection between Charlie and Bumblebee feel real. And so at least I knew how to do that part of this process, to breathe life into Bumblebee. And I'm really, really proud of the creation that we have on screen.
네, 사실 20년 동안 애니메이터로서 활동했었던 경력을 비춰봤을 때 제일 제가 담당했었던 역할 중에 중요한 역할은 생명이 없는 것에다가 생명을 불어 넣어주는 것이 되겠죠. 그러니까는 그의 성격과 특징들을 갖다가 넣어주면서 생명을 가질 수 있게끔 하는 그러한 작업이 이 원래는 컴퓨터로 디자인된 디지털 형태의 캐릭터인 이 범블비를 사람처럼 살아있는 것처럼 보이게 만들고 또 찰리와의 관계도 아주 생생하게 만들어내는 데 있어서 많은 도움이 되지 않았나라고 생각합니다.
Alright, Haley, do you want to pick a number?
Let's go with 6.
6, alright. Okay, the song here is Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Oh, that was easy. Okay, we're going to number 1. Alright. Movie Monster. 감정 연기에 대한 질문. 어디 계세요? Movie Monster. Hi, Movie Monster.
범블비가 사실 실존하지 않는데 그 영화 안에서 상당히 많은 감정신이 있는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 그래서 이 범블비와 어떻게 마주하려고 했고 어떻게 연기하려고 했는지 궁금합니다.
Okay, this question is for you. So Bumblebee is a very emotional character. It has a span of a great range of emotions. What was it like acting and kind of interacting with Bumblebee? And obviously because he's not there, what was that process also like?
Well, I remember reading the script and feeling like, the relationship between Charlie and Bumblebee felt really real on the page. And it never, I knew it was going to be a challenge. I was aware that this was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before, but it wasn't until I got on set and was faced with the tennis ball and the stick and was told that was going to be the next 3.5 months of my life that I was like, this is going to be a real challenge. But it just really became about creating enough backstory and enough just developing the relationship between Charlie and Bumblebee, and that took place over many conversations between you and I. And yeah, it was creating enough of that and pulling from enough of my own personal experiences in life that when it came to being on set and not having anything there, I had done the work and thought it all through, that not having anything there wasn't, it was hard, but I got used to it.
You'd never know it.
Thank you.
네, 사실 처음에 대본을 받아가지고 읽을 때 읽을 때는 이 찰리하고 범블비와의 관계가 정말 끈끈하구나, 이런 관계이구나라고 느꼈었습니다. 그래서 과거에 해본 적이 없는 스타일로 연기를 해야 되기 때문에 조금 어려울 수도 있겠다라고 생각했는데 그 정도까지 어려울 거라고 생각을 못했습니다. 딱 도착해가지고서는 자, 앞으로 3개월 반 동안 내 상대편에 있을 거는 이 막대기 끝에 붙어있는 테니스 볼이다라고 그거를 보자마자 정말 힘들겠구나라고 생각을 했었습니다. 하지만 일단 이 관계를 통해 통해서 범블비의 백스토리를 만들어야 되기 때문에 또 범블비와 찰리와의 관계를 구축해야 되기 때문에 감독님과 굉장히 많은 대화들을 통해서 어떻게 풀어나갈 것인지에 대해서 얘기를 많이 나눴고 그 다음에 제가 이제 제 개인 경험 중에서 끌어내진 모든 것들을 활용하는 수밖에 없었죠.
같은 질문도 조은 씨한테도 한번 여쭤보겠습니다. Similar question for you as well. What was it like? Your interaction with the Transformers and Decepticons was a little different, but what was it like for you as well working with such grand CGI?
We're gonna do this different
Okay.
이번에 답은 좀 다르게 가도록 하겠습니다.
because I feel for you.
제가 불쌍해 보였나 봐요.
It was easy and fun
쉽고 재밌는 작업이었습니다.
because I got to use my imagination. Go see the movie.
왜냐하면 상상력을 충분히 발휘할 수 있었기 때문입니다. 여러분 꼭 가서 영화를 보십시오.
That was great. Thank you. So then next, John, how about you pick a number?
I'm gonna choose a big number 2.
Number 2. Let's see where this takes us. We're going this way and this way, and that was easy too. Thank you. Oh wait, no, I missed it. That was it was 3. Here we go. 천재 이승국, genius. My name is Genius S. Kaylee. Where are you? Genius.
Sorry for calling myself.
No, it's great.
한국어로 인사드릴게요.
What? Yeah.
예, 좀 전에 인사드리긴 했었는데 이 영화를 주변 지인들 포함해서 제일 추천하고 싶은 관객층이 어떻게 되는지 각자 모두에게 여쭤보고 싶어요. 그리고 그 이유도 궁금합니다.
Okay, his question is, what is the age range? Like, what is your target audience, personally, for each of you, that you want to recommend this movie to, and what that reason is?
Really, we made this film for everyone, from kids to teens to adults and grandparents and everything in between. It's we wanted to craft a film that everyone could enjoy, and I think we pulled it off.
저 같은 경우는 모든 연령대를 다 대상으로 보고 있습니다. 뭐 어린 아이들에서부터 시작해서 부모들뿐만 아니라 할아버지 할머니까지도 같이 보고 공유할 수 있을 만한 부분이 있다고 생각이 되고 다 즐기셨으면 하는 영화로 준비를 했는데 잘 됐지 않았을까라고 생각합니다.
Haley?
I'm gonna have to agree.
Okay.
저도 동감합니다.
Anybody not agree?
Safer bet.
I really wanted to bring in an audience that had never seen a Transformers movie before. And so part of what we tried to do here was make something that was different, that would appeal to the Transformer fan, but also to the fan who would say, I'm not so sure I like Transformers. And that was our hope, that we could get that group to come and enjoy this special thing.
저 같은 경우는 좀 목표로 두고 있었던 것이 트랜스포머 영화를 전에 보지 않았었던 분들한테도 보여주고 즐길 수 있기를 기대했었습니다. 그래서 물론 트랜스포머의 열광 팬인 분들은 당연히 그렇지만 아닌 분들도 글쎄 별로일 것 같은데 라고 들어가서 보시면서 아 정말 재밌었다라고 느끼실 수 있게 만들기를 바랬습니다.
Alright, Lorenzo, how about you pick a number for the next question?
Number 4, Bobby.
Number 4, alright. Okay. We're going here, 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 and all the way back down to there and there. Okay, got there. Extreme movie. 연출 포인트에 관한. Extreme 안녕하세요. 네. 짐. 아, 네.
이전 트랜스포머 시리즈와 비교해서 드라마 부작인 부분들이 강조되는데요. 10대 소녀의 성장, 그리고 가족 관계의 회복의 드라마가 굉장히 이제 좀 감정적으로 와닿는 부분이었습니다. 이러한 드라마 구성에서 관객에게 전달하고자 했던 것은 무엇인지 궁금합니다.
So the question is, this movie, aside from being a Transformers movie, also told the story of Charlie and, you know, the development and the adulthood that travel into it. And for him personally watching it, it brought about a lot of emotions in terms of family relationships and the development of character. Was there a particular message or a point that you wanted to kind of portray to audience members through that storytelling?
Yeah, I mean, for me, the core theme of the film, it's love, it's empathy, it's connection. It's about how you forging a meaningful relationship with someone, or in this case, something, can completely change the trajectory of your life. I think many of us have experienced that, and that's what both Bumblebee and Charlie do in this movie.
I think also just to, oh sorry.
저 같은 경우는 이 영화의 핵심 주제를 어떤 사랑 그리고 서로 이렇게 연결고리를 구축을 해가지고 의미 있는 관계를 만들어내는 것을 통해서 어떻게 나의 삶이 바뀔 수 있는지 우리 모두가 다 그런 경험이 약간 있잖아요. 그래서 그 내용을 좀 전달해드리고 싶었습니다.
I think also one of the really important things in this is that, you know, when we first were talking to Haley, one of the things that we were stressing was that this is the journey of a hero. And it's not often that you give an 18-year-old the job of being the hero. And the audience sometimes has resistance to that. And so the way Haley pulled it off, at the end of this movie, you know she's going to help come to the rescue here. And it's one of the great satisfactions to watch her do that.
네, 제일 중요한 것 중에 하나가 그래도 헨리하고 작업을 하기 전에 이 대화를 많이 나눴습니다만 이 영화를 간단히 표현을 하자면 한 영웅의 여정으로 만들고 싶었습니다. 보통 주인공들이 영웅이 되긴 합니다만 많은 경우 관객들이 18살짜리 소녀로부터 그건 별로 기대를 하지 않거든요. 하지만 이 스토리를 통해서 보다 보면은 이 18살짜리 소녀가 세계를 구하겠구나 라는 것을 느낄 수밖에 없게끔 되는 그 작업을 통해서 영웅에 대해서도 다시 한번 메시지를 던지고 싶었습니다.
네. 알겠습니다. 그럼 이렇게 또 이제 다양한 질문들을 이제 받고 답변을 받으셨는데 반대로 이번에 여기 계신 분들의 여기 크리에이터 분들한테 여쭤보고 싶은 게 있는지 한번 여쭤보도록 하겠습니다. So you guys took questions regarding Bumblebee the movie, but we wanted to see if you guys had anything that you wanted to ask the creators here about Korea. Unfortunately, you guys aren't coming to Korea on this stop, but anything that you guys have been curious about Korean fans or the audiences in Korea, anything like that.
Yeah, what's the deal with BTS? what's that about?
How dare you?
왜 이렇게 BTS 대해서 많이
He doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean that. Have that stricken from the record.
기록에서 삭제하도록 하겠습니다.
What's the deal with BTS? BTS is 누구 답하실 분 있으세요?
I think you can answer that.
Yeah, come on now.
So can y'all just tell BTS I said what's up?
You know they're next door.
John celebrates their entire
They're
catalog.
actually next door.
No.
I swear to you.
All right, see you.
So I will connect. Yeah, they're here.
Tell them what's up. Just
I'll tell them.
Don't tell them I said hello.
Okay.
Say, like, what's
No,
up?
tell them
Like-
I'm over here.
Like do you want to be like a hello or like a sup or like how chill do you want to be?
I don't know, so as you can tell, I don't really have my finger on the pulse anymore. So just don't embarrass me. And
Okay.
And if you do, it's on you.
It's on me. All right, I'll try my best. And Haley, just let them know you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, please.
Okay, we'll work on that. So there we go. BTS. They're. I think that's your answer.
I agree.
Makes sense to me now. Thank you.
Anything else that you guys are?
I'm really curious about mom. Like, how did you see a mother? Is that a similarity in the Korean culture, or is that a mom you don't recognize?
영화 속에서 나오는 헤일리의 어머니와 헨리와의 관계 이런 것들이 또 굉장히 각별하잖아요. 근데 한국에서도 엄마라는 이미지가 이 영화에서 보는 거하고 비슷한지 아니면은 좀 다른 모습이라서 좀 공감을 못 하시는지.
어머니가 사이 좋으신 분. 자빠지고
손안 들면 큰일 나는 거죠.
근데 어떠셨어요? 뭐 대표로 말씀하신 분 계시나요?
That's really a great question.
Yeah. I mean, I think his question was also very in line with what he.
영화 속에서 그려진 가족 관계와 현재 한국에서의 어떤 가족 엄마와의 관계는 거의 차이점이 없다라는 생각이 있습니다. 이 영화 보면서 드라마적인 부분에 좀 빠져들고 감정이입이 됐던 부분들은 그 어떤 문화적인 어떤 차이가 아니라 그 엄마 어떤 딸과의 어떤 그런 관계에 대한 것들이 굉장히 잘 묘사되어 있고 그래서 무엇을 말하고자 하는 것이 굉장히 잘 전달이 됐기 때문에 충분히 연출을 하고자 하는 그 관객에게 전달하고자 하는 어떤 이야기가 잘 전달이 됐습니다.
너무 좋지 않은데.
I think the relationship between mom and daughter were very well portrayed, and it's something that the Korean audience can relate very closely to. And that's probably one of the reasons while watching the movie, the audience gets completely, let's say, involved in the drama. emotionally get connected with this, because in the end it's about the mom and the daughter and how that broken relationship becomes reestablished again, and that makes everybody's heart move as well. So I think the message that you wanted to portray was well delivered to the screen.
Great, thank you.
근데 한 가지만 더 붙이게 되면 일어나요. 죄송합니다.
All right, so I think we're running a little bit short on time, but we wanted to thank you guys so much for making time for this creators session, as well as all the creators, influencers here. Thank you so much. 와주셔서 너무 감사드리고요. 일단 마무리는 사진 포토 타임으로 마무리하도록 할 테니까요. 일단 여기 배우분들 여기 T 마크에 서주시면 we're gonna wrap it up with a photo time. So if you guys could line up on this T right there. And they will take wonderful, beautiful photos of you all. 네.
Stick my chest out, my stomach in.
포즈 멋있게 해주시고, yeah, do a cool pose, do whatever you want.
Here, please.
Right in the middle. We'll take a look in the middle.
Okay.
In the middle.
3, 2, 1. Get one more.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And then we're gonna wrap it with a selfie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a great
Got it.
lens. Got it.
Can you stand next to anything? Because you gotta get everybody in the background.
What am I doing?
We're gonna look at
이렇게
everybody.
가운데로 조금만 보여주시면.
Everybody. This is everybody.
Glowing white skin.
Oh, there it is. There, I couldn't see it. You're right.
No, they can't see me.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone.
네. 일단 보내드려야 되니까 좀 급하신가 봐요. 그래서 일단 너무 감사드리고요. 큰 박수로 인사드리겠습니다. 감사합니다. Thank you so much. Here, I'll call you back later. See you guys again.
All right, okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.
Great meeting. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
너무 정신없게
감사합니다.